Gunmen danced, sang solidarity songs before attacking Imo prison. Gunmen who attacked the prison in Owerri danced and sang solidarity songs before freeing dozens of inmates and overpowering soldiers, a security guard at the Imo government house said. People's Gazette reported that the Prison and Police Investigations Department in Owerri were set alight by unidentified attackers in an overnight operation on Monday. Inmates freed as attackers blew up Owerri Prison, police headquarters. The military men that contacted to save the situation were overpowered by the heavy weapons of the men, clad in black attire. They also burnt some vehicles parked at the entrance of the command headquarters, said the guard, adding that the attackers danced and sang solidarity songs for at least 30 minutes before attacking the facilities. The security guard attached to the government house, who spoke on the condition of anonymity, told the news agency of Nigeria that the gunmen struck their target with dynamites. According to NAN, as of 9 a.m. on Monday, military personnel and other security operatives barricaded Okigwe Road, where the police command and the prison are situated. Multimedia and witnesses' accounts on social media said the attackers struck the prison and police department shortly after midnight, freeing a yet unconfirmed number of inmates and suspects. Heavy gunfire also ranged through the area, with an account saying hundreds of inmates might have escaped. Senior government officials have been reportedly told to shelter in place due to the proximity of the scene to the government house. It was unclear how many prisoners escaped, but Amnesty International said over the weekend that Owerri Correctional Center had 2,156 inmates as against its installed capacity of 548 people. The level of destruction and casualties figures were not immediately available. Pictures shared on Twitter showed heavy smokes blowing from what posters said were the scenes of the attacks that lasted for more than 2 hours. Thank you for listening to this news. It is now the turn of Imo State. This is the second time Imo Correctional Center is being breached in. All the while, it has been police headquarters. The police headquarters, they break in and set it ablaze. At this time, it's the Imo Correctional Center. Now, what do you think that has taken these people to the correctional center, if I may ask? Do you think that these people are actually going there for something different from going there to fetch out their colleagues that has been detained in there? And what do you think could be behind this incident? See, let me tell you. They used to say that those on suits, those on regalia, on agbada and whatever they call them, are responsible people. Let me tell you, they are the thugs that we are talking about. So what am I trying to say? Those people we see in the government house, those people we see in Douglas House, those people we see in Aso Villa, those are the people that are using those people that you detain in prison. So for them not to expose them, they have to make use of the people they call the government to go into the prison, break in and set them free. That is the style. So, as many times that Imo State, Edo State, Lagos State, and what have you have been experiencing these unnecessary attacks, the people behind these attacks are no other people but these ungrateful elements that we call politicians. Majority of them are politicians. You understand? So for them not to be exposed, for their name not to be revealed, they have to set them free. They have to free them. They have to pull them out of that prison. You see that? But come to think about it. Of recent, we have been facing lots of attacks. Lots of attacks in Imo State. If it is not fire outbreak, it will be prison break. If it's not prison break, it will be police checkpoint and what have you. Now, what is Uzodinma doing concerning all this that is happening of recent in Imo State? Uzodinma leaves most of the things he's supposed to be paying attention to and start paying attention to the unnecessary. What is the business of Uzodinma on issues concerning Aso Villa? Uzodinma, your business is supposed to be state affairs. Leave national issue for President Mobari and focus on your people. Focus on your people. Uzodinma spend enough time. He spends enough time with the president than his own responsibility as the state governor of his state. That is why these unnecessary attacks keep happening in Imo. And once it happens, the next thing you see Uzodinma to do is he will deploy soldiers. He will deploy soldiers. And when the soldiers come, instead of them to go after what they're supposed to go after, they'll be going after the wrong people. And Uzodinma is very much fond of that. Very much fond of that. And this is what keeps affecting him, affecting the state, and also affecting the people. Throughout this week, it has been trending online. Imo State's massacre, Imo State's fire outbreak, Imo State this, Imo State that. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say about this issue. I don't know what your own take concerning this news may be, but whatever it is, deem it fit to leave there below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.